Hello, everyone. I am back. I took a couple days away from here. So if anybody wants to join us, great. There's the StreamYard link. Hop in the panel or stay in chat. That's on you. And we'll get started. I'm keeping my camera off. You all know what I look like, so it's fine. So, hey, Joey, how you doing? I'm okay. About to do some things on here to invite everyone. Come on in, folks. Just how's your dinner?
That's good.
Does that help for the day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Chris, how did it go? Are they telling you the same thing they always tell me? We'll call you if we're interested. When they're urgently hiring and then they don't, then they give you hell when you try to call back to show your interest. What? I just brushed fangs.
I did too.
And here's Sweet Cheeks.
What's happening?
Nothing much.
Oh, I don't like that. There we go.
Yeah,
How's
I
it
know
going?
you've been busy with your daughter. I haven't heard from you, and I was kind of worried. I was just like, did he give up on us? Are we fat? I don't know. I mean, but I know you've been busy.
Yeah, sometimes I get busy with the fam and also the work and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah.
So do I sound okay?
Yeah, way better.
Okay, cool. Cool beanos.
Is it too much to ask if you can share out my stream?
Oh, no. That's not too much to ask. Yeah, let me share out the stream, brother.
Everybody in the chat, go ahead and share my stream out. Keep hitting those likes, if you will.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. You've been shared out, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
So, is your daughter enjoying herself away from LA? See, for me, I would never want to leave once I'm there. Stay in touch by Skype or talk to you by phone. But she's different. Everyone's different.
Well, she got some friends here, and so she got some friends that she's wanted to see, and she wanted to come say holler at us, which is cool.
Well, I heard prices are going down for tickets now, so
Oh, there you go.
slightly.
That's cool.
How much is gas where you are? How much is gas where you am?
I think it's 4 something. How about you guys?
$3.45.
I think it's like 468 or something like that. Yeah, I think it's like 468, which ain't too shabby. Not too shabby.
Down here it's $3.45.
Cool. Yeah, today my lady ordered some refrigerator handles, so I got to replace the bottom refrigerator handle. It's not a big deal. It looks like there's just 2 screws at the top. What's so weird about these refrigerator handles? The plastic's about this thin, and I don't. Over time, that little plastic's gonna wear out. So, but they weren't very expensive to buy replacement handles. I just don't understand I know plastic's cheaper, but if they had made that one thing just metal, it would have lasted. But it's so funny nowadays. They seem to make things that I don't know. It doesn't seem the same as back in the day where they would make things and they'd last a really long time. Nowadays, they just don't make things like that. It's frustrating. Sorry, I went on that rant about how things are made.
No, but I don't know what's up, but your live stream was freezing and everything. But I did stay there. I was watching, and it just kept it wasn't disappearing and lagging. It just froze. And then the commentary was kind of like the sound was about a second and a half off.
Well, I noticed it got better once I wasn't moving around. So I think in the future when I do a live stream, I'm not going to move around. I'm just not going to move around. I need to be stationary like this. This is how I need to do it. Yeah, I gotta keep it stationary. So it's not lagging now, is it?
No, it's fine.
Cool.
Do you have it on a table or something?
Sure do. But I also got a tripod, but I was too lazy to run upstairs and go grab my tripod. So I got it. I got it kind of it's actually on a chair, but it's one of those outdoor chair, kind of outdoor lounge chair. You know what's funny? People are always worried about lighting in their YouTube videos. The best kind of lighting you can get is just being outside. Outdoor lighting is pretty awesome. It lights things real nicely. And what's funny is people buy all kinds of expensive lights to make their videos look good. And I think if they filmed and photographed just in natural light, they could get some pretty cool lighting. That's why I love live streaming outside, because the lighting's usually perfect for it. Yeah, I find the only thing I can really move in, it will probably be videos. Yeah, I have no problem when I'm making videos. I think it's just when I live stream and move around. That's why I rewatch my live stream sometimes to critique it. And like the live stream I did this morning, the only part I liked it is when I stayed still and wasn't moving around a bunch. So
Yeah, I kind of like how you do your introduction with your videos when you say, "Hey guys and gals, this is your boy, who's your bushcraft," and all this kind of thing, and
right.
you tell people what's up with your lettuce and your salad, and look, there's a little something on the lettuce. Let's pull the pubic hair out, and it's got nuts and it's got pecans. It's got lots of Italian dressing. Oh my heavens, I feel better today. My work is going well.
There you go.
No, you get deep detail about your food. Like, oh, lunch break, I'm having Jimmy John's wraps.
There you go. But yeah, I find when I do live stream, I gotta keep the camera still, or else it's gonna. But like I don't know, man. I loved how I started it because they see me opening the grate, or they don't see it, but they notice I gave lights in my room for today's live stream. I just went, and then the light came in the room, and they see me walking downstairs. What's up, Marion?
Oh, not much. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, the reason I didn't get to holler at you guys, I've been busy with the works and the family. Yeah, when the daughter comes here, right now. But right now she's working. She's up in her room working. He's
been busy with work and his family.
She has a makeshift office there. So that's why I'm not chilling out with her right now. She's actually working. And she knows I got to fix the refrigerator today, and I have to go mow the lawn today. I'm being good.
Is this like a bottom freezer of your fridge or something?
What's that?
Is it a bottom freezer drawer that needs a handle?
No, it's a regular refrigerator front. And what's neat? I can't remember the people who make it, that particular refrigerator, but both handles are the same size, regardless of whether it's on the top or bottom. So that's really cool. So if I have if that little thin plastic wears out, I have a backup handle I can put on the refrigerator. So I'm kind of spoiled having that full size. It's literally a full size kitchen down in my basement, and I've never had a house like that before, where I got a full size kitchen upstairs and a full size kitchen. And that's actually helped us. One time, we were cooking for, I don't know, maybe about 15 people. And we were able to put extra food in one of the other ovens to cook it before the 15 people came over. So it's nice having two full-size kitchens. I never thought I would need it, but it was cool. But we don't have people come over super often. But every once in a while, we've had I can think for my wife's 60th birthday, we had a huge gathering. It's cool. We had tents and everything. But that one we had catered when we celebrated her 60th. I can't believe I'm 53. And you 44 or 43?
44.
44. That's wild. So that's why I try to soak up every moment. Occasionally I capture it on video, and occasionally I capture it on my live streams. Me soaking up the present moment.
Mm.
But
Well, I saved myself about $17.
and how'd you do that?
I cut my own hair at home.
Oh, there you go. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut my hair anytime soon. I know in the summertime, because we're still in the summertime, it's always nice to have short hair. My old lady don't like it when I cut my hair short, though. She does not like it.
But she's all right with smooth face, right, when you shave?
She don't mind this, actually. One time I shaved it off, and she goes, "Where's your beard?" So occasionally but sometimes it'll get, like right now it doesn't feel itchy, but if it starts to itch, man, I'll shave it right off. But I think there's special things people can buy, especially if they're going to grow out one of those real manly beards. I think there's special oils to prevent your face from itching.
My brother puts oils in his beard, and it's like down to here.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if I have the patience to grow a beard down to there. That's like ZZ Top action going there.
I mean, it's at a decent length, probably about here, maybe,
Right.
right about there. But
Yeah.
he grooms it really well, puts oils in it and everything, and it looks like it's slick or wet.
Oh, I don't know if I'd want that lick for my beard.
But it has a scent to it. It smells good, though. It's like a polishing, if you will, smell, something. I don't know.
Right. I'm not too worried about it because I don't have the patience, I think, to grow out a beard like that. But what's funny with my occupation, I mean, they don't mind us growing beards as long as it's well groomed. But I also don't have the patience. Some of the people that watch my channel want me to grow out.
If I ever did, I'd be afraid I might find a French fry or two.
Yeah. I think they want me to look like a mountain man since I'm an outdoor person. Trying to give me that. They're trying to have me look that rugged mountain man look.
Asking people at yard sales, do you have anything you wore in the summertime?
There you go.
And when
Man,
they
I'm
give
ready.
when they give it to you, it's a pair of sweat shorts, and you say "Sweet Jesus."
There you go, sweet baby Jesus. I think I would enjoy. I think I would enjoy summer more if I had a lake house and I could just run and jump in a lake, or if I had a pool and can run and jump in the pool, I think I would enjoy summers more. But the fact that I don't have a pool and I don't, can't run and jump at a lake, it makes me not to want to have too long of summers. Like, I can't wait till fall gets here, because then I can do more campfires and stuff. I mean, on some summer nights it can get cold enough for a campfire, but yeah, I want to say a few nights ago, I think it dipped into the 60s, but it was way too late. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I didn't want to do a live stream at 1 or 2 in the morning. But it was nice to do a campfire. But in the fall, once the fall weather hits and we get into winter time, there'll be more chances to do a campfire. That'll be super cool. Super fun to do.
Yeah.
That's fun. So when's the last time you heard from Jerry Boy TV?
Saturday, I believe I was on. I haven't been
cool.
on. It was either Friday or Thursday or Friday last week, something like that.
That's coolidge. I've been surprised that I've been doing live streams each morning, but that usually can happen mainly on the weekends. I can't really do that during the week. I can't do that Tuesday through Saturday because I'm getting up really early and heading out to work. And I don't think I want to put that kind of stream on my channel, me getting ready for work. I'd rather people enjoy watching me relaxing and have a cup of coffee than me getting ready for work. That's not the content I want to put on my channel. But I do enjoy my travel videos, man. I enjoy making those. Those got to be my favorite. And I think my other favorite videos are knife reviews and maybe a tent. I haven't done a tent review in a while, and I haven't done a knife review in a while. But whenever I do gear videos, that's fun to do. Gear videos. What's the most people you've had on panel there, Josh?
My birthday, probably you, Sean, Darren, Jay-Z, Jerry Boy, just a handful.
I love how Darren Dobson sometimes mixes in, but he runs more than one channel. My God. He's got the Darren Dobson channel. He's got the Darren Dobson's Travel. And now he's got the Darren Dobson's, it has to do with automobiles and auto reviews and stuff. His first premiere was like taking it to his automotive channel, Darren Dobson's automotive channel. I mean, with that first premiere, he took it to the next level. So I was pretty impressed. Yeah, he took it to the next level. And then the other thing, I know Darren Dobson's supposed to be doing he's going to travel to the Philippines. I'm just not sure when he's going to get to make that happen.
November.
Oh, okay.
Because he couldn't go in June, so.
Right. The neat thing about that trip, there's going to be a lot of planning in that particular trip. And I don't know what his plan is, but I'm sure it would involve collabs with some of the YouTubers he interacts with all the time.
Yes.
You know, I'm sure if he's in an area where he's talked with that particular YouTuber, he'll probably. So I'm looking forward. I'm hoping he's able to do some really cool collabs with YouTubers that we are familiar with in the YouTube community. Because there's a few American YouTubers that live in the Philippines there. I'm thinking of J Mike. And then, that would be really cool if he could do a collab with J Mike in the Philippines. It'd be cool if he could do. I would like to see her do. I'd like to see him do a collab with Blessed Life, Song for Anna. Who else is in the Philippines?
Cliff and Rue.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of people. Of course, he's got to find out where all these locations are at first. But anyways, that's what I'm looking forward to seeing then, especially if he gets to make it in November. That'd be awesome. And I may head back to Mexico next year. I may do one in April or May, or maybe possibly June. I was wanting to go back to Peru in December, but it looks like my mother-in-law is going to come here first. So I think my mother-in-law may visit us in October, I think. But once the political situation gets better in Peru, I'm hoping to get back to Peru. I miss the food, and I miss, there's this outdoor mall in Mina Flores in Peru. It's literally almost kind of sits on a cliff, and it overlooks the ocean. Mina Flores does. So if I ever retire in Peru, that's one of the places I thought about buying an apartment or a condo is in Mina Flores, because it literally sits on a cliff and overlooks the ocean. So, of course, I could see myself living in Cape Town, South Africa. That would be cool too. I think we're waiting for our daughter to pick her. She's a little far from picking the exact place she wants to stay. But I wouldn't mind living out in California. That'd be cool. The weather looks gorgeous there.
That's our plans eventually.
I didn't realize that out in California, around Hollywood, out in the ocean there, there's dolphin and marine life and large whales out there, and just an array of sea life off the coast there, off the coast of California.
Yeah, I think they outlawed whaling. I mean, for fat people, because they can't go out in the ocean unless you have a fin.
I was talking about the large blue whale, not people, you silly boy.
Oh.
It's so funny. It's so funny. You're so funny, Josh. No, but that is true. They outlawed whaling, which has nothing to do with people. And has everything to do with the actual real whales. Man, the large, I'm not, if I remember here right, the large blue whale, I thought it said it was either 10 or 12 tons. And the Pacific Ocean there helps support it. So, and it was neat seeing these 2,000 dolphins break up these school of fish.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were they sardines? I think they were a whole school of sardine fish. And part of what they do is they move like this in a whole group of sardines. But I guess the dolphins end up breaking them up so they can catch them easier. They end up splitting the whole group that's moving like this. And then I guess California sea lions are also eating the sardines along with the dolphins. And then this large whale comes up and eats them too. So you got all this marine life that are eating these really small fish. Pretty wild.
Yeah.
But anyways, I loved learning about the marine life off of the coast of California. That was super cool. Super cool. I just wish it wasn't so expensive to live out there. Money, 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 money.
Where exactly would you live? Near your daughter area kind of thing? Or what would be your thought of a city down there? Because LA is like plenty of cities in one.
Well, from what I understand,
I think last time you said Beverly Hills.
well, from what I understand, the more you live inland, the more the price starts getting, or the further you are from the ocean, the prices are a little better. The more closer you get to the ocean, regardless of what the size of place you buy, the closer you are to the ocean, the more money it's going to. And some of these places aren't even real big. I want to say some of these places are really small homes that they're trying to sell for $800,000 and $900,000. They're almost at $1 million. The closer you are to the ocean, so if I ever did live out there, I won't probably get a place close to the ocean. And we're talking, that's, oh my God. That's why Peru and Cape Town, South Africa sound better. Because they won't charge me an arm and a leg to be close to the ocean. Where California does, man. You got to have some sick money. And to me, the whole point of moving out to California is to be near the ocean. That's the whole point, you know.
So we went to Universal and had dinner, like City Walk, and we were out west, and a friend of ours took us. She paid for it, and we went to Bubba Gump Shrimp, which I've never been to before, and I heard it's a wonderful place. It was great. But as we're sitting outside because of COVID years, while we're sitting outside, the breeze through City Walk just kind of like 72 degrees, you know, there was a huge breeze. I mean, I can't tell you how fun that felt.
Right.
They have different climates there, different weathers, and it could rain, it could snow some. And honestly, it has hit the beaches. It has come down from the mountains. Freak snowstorms have happened. But when you're near the beach cities, you know, like not Venice per se, but when you're more inland to town and you're at a theme park, I mean, there's just so much breeze that comes through the I can't say halls, but like the walkway area where all the shops and stuff are. And it's fun. It made the 3 days go very, very nice.
There you go.
And we had Bubba Gump, and that was like $80 after tax for 3 people. So their drinks were like $3 or so or more.
That's not too bad for 3 people.
And we had what they called the Jenny catch of the day. Obviously, Forrest Gump, Bubba Gump. And it was like mac taters and some lobster sauce, butter sauce floating around of it, and a piece of salmon and some spinach on it.
I love it that they call it the Jenny catch of the day. That's pretty funny.
They have 2 different items they call that. And we picked the one that looked like, oh, that looks good, really good. Let's try that.
My mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Mama always had a way of explaining things that made a lot of sense. I miss Mama. I love that movie, Forrest Gump.
They thought about
and I
making
even
a
got a
part
Bubba
2.
Gump.
They thought
I
about
even
making
had
a
a
part
Bubba
2, but Tom Hanks wasn't interested.
Right. I ate at a Bubba Gump place in Mexico. And I even got me a baseball hat that says Bubba Gump. And then I also got a, what are those called? Anyways, it looks like a fishing hat. You know those fishing hats that are all round? I got one that says Bubba Gump. I'll have to find that somewhere. Anyways, I got 2 Bubba Gump hats. One looks like those kind of fishing hats you wear that are circular. I mean, it's got a hat part, but it's got a circular round rim. I can't remember what they call those. But I got that Bubba Gump hat, and then I got a baseball Bubba Gump hat. And I bought it.
You know how they have that the bench outside with his suitcase and the shoes planted on the cement?
Oh, right on.
Did they have that over there at the Mexico one?
I don't think so, but they had about every souvenir you could have that would have Bubba Gump on it.
They had a bench with a suitcase on outside in the front of the restaurant at the City Walks. And you could actually put your feet in his shoes that they nailed to the cement. They're half cut. You put your feet in them. So I had Marion or somebody take a picture of that with me sitting there acting like Forrest.
Right.
And I bring that picture home to my mother. She's like, "When did I get you those damn shoes? They're ugly." I was like, "Mom, they're nailed to the cement." Really?
Right.
I don't wear shoes like that anyway. What are you talking about? They're fake.
They have a Bubba Gump here in Greenwood. I'll have to drive by to see if they have that on their front. Yeah,
If they don't have the shoes, they'll have the bench probably.
Yeah, I need to do that'd be funny to do a live stream from the Bubba Gump restaurant here in Greenwood.
Do it.
That would be funny. Or if it's not in the Greenwood area, it's south of Indianapolis. If it's not totally on the Greenwood side, it might be over on the Indianapolis, Indiana side. But either way, I need to go to it just to see if they have that bench out there. That would be funny. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, we had a good time. It's about $25-$30 a plate, but
There you go.
You get your money's worth though. You leave happy, you leave you leave full.
There you go.
And it's gonna be good when you go take a BM. So
Ooh. Yeah, I love seafood. I know not everyone loves seafood, but I enjoy good seafood. I mean, what's funny is I like mixing it up. Sometimes I don't like to eat the same thing all the time. And yeah, I enjoy good seafood, good Italian food, good Mexican food, and I also enjoy some good Peruvian food. And then I enjoy good Americana food, like your hot dogs and hamburgers. Rodney Carrington said there should be a big old cowboy cooking brats, hot dogs, and hamburgers over in Japan, since we have them cooking their Japanese food over here. Rodney Carrington's crazy. He's funny. Yeah, here in Midwest Indiana, it's been a lazy summer day on a Monday. It's been super chilly. Sorry,
So
like I said, sorry.
Did you say you were in the booth before at work this week, Thursday or Friday? You said you were in the booth one day.
Yeah, I was at a post area. I was overlooking a lot. I don't do that very often, though. Very rarely do I do that. And then if I do, I make sure I'm only showing my profile. So.
Oh.
So yeah, that's what I do. Like
So,
now, I'm in my detached garage right now, chilling.
We're having a live stream for Sweet Cheeks over here on the 17th of September.
Oh, right.
It's her birthday.
It's a birthday. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. My birthday falls in September, too.
And you'll be 54, right?
Yep. I was going to say 29, but you beat me to 54. Most days I feel like I'm 25, but then some days I am glad to say that. Let me reiterate that again. Most days I feel like I'm 25 years old, but then there's some days, and those days are really few in between, I feel exactly like my age. So, but most days I feel like I'm 25. You're pointing at Sweet Cheeks?
Yeah.
Lon, I'll be 60.
Oh, on your birthday? Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're younger than my lady. I think, yeah, because she celebrated her 60 a few years back. But she doesn't look it. My lady don't look 60 at all. She's got that olive complexion skin color because she's from
Yeah.
America. But what's funny, when we were dating, I had sensed that she was a little bit older than me, but I didn't know. And when she told me it was 9 years, I couldn't believe it because she doesn't look 9 years older than me. When we're running around together, people either think we're either the same age or that I'm a couple years older than her, and she loves it because she's 9 years older than me. So she absolutely loves it.
Yeah, my dad will be 65 a week from today.
Well,
My
I've
goal-
been told
My
I have a
goal is-
peaches and cream complexion.
Yeah, when my lady reaches 67, I'll be 58, and I'm going to try and talk her into taking me with her in retirement, which means I may take a hit for retiring early, but I want to retire early. I don't want to wait around till full retirement. Plus, I want us to retire at the same time. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, as long as we save correctly, we should be able to swing it, me retiring early at 58. Now, that doesn't mean I might not go get a part-time job just to supplement it. I could see me doing that. But even if we don't have to do that, that'd be cool. Then maybe I won't do that. So,
Training ass cheeks.
What is?
yeah.
Just something.
So, yeah, if the numbers work out okay, I'm hoping to retire with my lady at the same time she does. But the neat thing about it, she'll be at full retirement. So that'll be cool. And then, I don't know where we'll go next. We could stay here in Indiana, or we could bounce to Peru.
You guys have a lot of stuff to take if you did that.
Oh man, I would try to sell it all. Especially if we go live in another country, I'll try to sell. I'll have the world's hugest garage sale and try to sell
Now,
it.
there are companies that buy your house as is, cash in hand. They say all you got to do is move.
Yeah, there you go.
And yours is probably worth $1 million if somebody wanted to buy it, maybe $250,000.
I don't know if it's worth that much, but I do know
3 floors.
the home that sold not that long ago sold for like $500,000. So, and it's not
Yours
as
is,
big,
yours
and,
is
it, and
probably
it's
about
not,
that.
and it's not as big as our house. So I think our house may even have a little more room than the house that sold for $500,000.
6 bedroom, 3 floors, 3 bathrooms, right? 4.
Let's see, how many bedrooms are on the first floor? Let's see. There's 2 bedrooms on the first floor, and then on the second floor, there's 2 bedrooms on the second floor. But we have not finished the attic. So if someone wanted to, they could finish the attic and make another storage area. But that attic's not finished. This 3-car detached garage is not finished. If someone finished it, we're thinking about finishing it. But. So yeah,
Right on
and
time.
Yeah.
down in the basement,
2 minutes.
there's a full kitchen, full bathroom down in the basement. There's a dining room and a living room area, and then off to the side there's 2 bedrooms, and that's in the basement.
Mm.
So, and we're thinking about buying an elliptical. We already have a treadmill down the basement, but we're thinking about buying one of those ellipticals. That would be cool. But yeah, lately I've been trying to get my lady to not buy any more furniture because I think we have plenty of furniture now.
Yeah.
Man, I really hope I would be stoked if I got to go live in Peru though, because then I could tell my YouTube audience I'm moving to Peru. That would be fun. That'd be exciting. I'd be excited. Or if I told them I was moving to Cape Town, South Africa, that'd be fun. Now, if I said I'm moving to California, then I'm definitely not moving close to the ocean. I'm moving, unless I found something really amazing. I think the only way I could live close to the ocean, I'd have to probably live in a mobile home. That'd be the only way I could live close to the ocean. It'd have to be a double wide. But those
You
are
gotta be careful where you find them though. Unless you buy a mobile home, they're about 80 grand or so if you want a nice one. But you gotta find the property.
But it costs more though especially if it's a mobile home already close to on a property. They charge pretty penny. They almost
You
charge
just have to
quite a
pay
bit
for what they do here is you just pay for the lot rent.
Yeah.
If you bought your own trailer, you wouldn't have to pay anything but the lot rent, which is usually about 100, maybe $200-300. But out there, it depends on where you find your land and where you want to place it. What you've got.
Money. Yeah, it all comes down to money and what you're willing to pay for. So.
And if your daughter visits you, if you guys did go out there, you would need a 3-bedroom trailer or at least a module home.
I just think it's funny. You come to Midwest Indiana and your money stretches longer. You go out to California, your money is not stretching at all. Yeah. Money doesn't stretch at all in California. Now, I guess I could buy a real nice boat and live on the water in California.
Yeah, be like one of those rap star people and have a yacht.
There you go. But
I wonder how much those. I mean, I'm not saying price wise, but I wonder how they can stay on the water if it's a choppy day, without rattling all their furniture when it's huge.
There you go.
I guess they just don't go out. But when you have a $1 million, like a $5 million, $8 million, $10 million yacht, but it's choppy out on the waters, they probably don't go out.
Oh yeah, most definitely don't.
It has to be smooth sailing all the way, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, California, as far as making your money stretch, California ain't the place. It's not the place. But I understand why people live out there because they love it.
Because the weather is like seriously nice. You can't ask for anything better.
Yeah.
You got your earthquakes, you got your fires, you got your disaster things, but I mean, mostly earthquakes, not really floods or nothing, but no hurricanes, no tornadoes. I mean, it's not even going to happen. Just earthquakes and disasters on railroad tracks or car accidents and this and that. Fires and then it'll start looking like Mars in the sky. It's been so bad. I mean, it happens. Now, if you want something cooler than that, go up to Big Bear Mountain. It's like a skiing resort area, stuff like that, and it still snows. Not right now, but you get lots of it. But it's nice up there, and that's just outside LA. You can have a log cabin up there.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there's a secret about Indiana, about prices being decent here in Indiana when buying property. It's just your money can go further. That'd be funny if I end up retiring here. When I really want to go abroad and retire.
The only way for us to actually live there, we would probably stay. Okay, so there's a lot of ways where you could kind of stay cheaper at a place, hotel, hostel place, that actually offer living arrangements where you could stay month by month and pay that way.
Right.
And if we ever did that, that's probably what we'll do because it comes with a kitchen. Everything's furnished.
Right.
You know, it's like a hotel, but it's actually a place where you can stay and have month to month living. But they want $1,800 cash and deposit for some keys because they're key cards, not really, not, you know.
Right.
But they want $1,800 or more per month. Combined, we would make that, but then we wouldn't have anything left for us to eat on or nothing. So we would have to hit a jackpot. We had to do lottery. We'd have to do something to make that happen because there's no way we could save even to come out there to live. But we would rather vacation quite a bit there in 3 to 5 days, just kind of check things out. There's still so much we want to see, but so little time.
There you go.
So we try to squeeze everything in a couple of days or something, you know.
Right.
Last year was way better than 2020 because we got to see so much more, including 4 beaches and 70 or 80 different things we did in 3 days. That was a good trip. I mean, it wasn't quite that much, but she still said, "Oh, you're not even done yet. This town has so much to offer." Yeah, but we're trying to watch our spending, you know. We just don't have the time for everything.
Yeah. There's
So now
no
we're going back for 5 days, so we have a little bit more time.
There's no doubt about it. The weather in California is gorgeous. There's
It is.
no doubt about it.
Just know if your bed shakes, it's not sex.
That's funny.
And it's
Southern
not like it's no, because when we first knew about earthquakes, as my family and I lived there with my dad being a seaman, so we kind of got used to having earthquakes happen. It's like, oh yay, the house is shaking, or the road's shaking. Oh look, it cracked. I don't know. We've never really had anything that big,
Right.
but we basically in pretty much like, hey, did you feel that? Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. So
Hey, there is one state in the union that's like the Wild West, and I think of Alaska.
more power to you.
Yeah. Josh says I don't want that cold.
No, it's not the cold. It's the weird times. Like you only get 2 weeks out of the year that it's light out or dark.
Right.
Excuse me, dark. 2 weeks
Yeah.
out of the year. My brother told me, he's like, that's it. You got to buy
Yeah.
special blinds to sleep.
There was a YouTuber that was working and living in Alaska, and now I think he's going back to Arizona. He got tired of like you said, the different times of light and times of dark.
My parents went up there to see my brother, and they said, it's 1:30 in the morning, and it's light out.
Oh wow, that's
They took a picture as they landed on the tarmac when they were doing this,
Right.
coming down. She was like, "Shh," and sent it to me, and I was like, no way.
British Columbia is interesting too, because it's very north. It's super north. I think that's where they're filming Alone at right now, the new Alone. I'm watching the new Alone, and it's in British Columbia. Canada seems interesting to live in Canada.
They're restrictive as hell, though. If it's sea time up there.
I wonder how much it would cost to retire in Canada. Wonder what the cost for that would be. Canada.
I looked something up, and get this, for LA anyway. I looked it up. I says, what's a good month? What's a good time to visit? And it's like nice weather, stuff like that, whatever. And they said March and September would be the best times to go.
Oh wow, that's cool.
They're being specific about it because the weather's a little nicer.
March.
And yeah.
That's cool.
But they had fires. Last year they had fires from the end of August till about the middle of September. It didn't go away till then. You remember, it was on the news.
Right.
Our friend that drove us around said, "It looks like Mars out here. It's not even done." It was so
Wow.
much on fire down there that it made the sky look red, like bloodshot red.
Wow.
She said there was ash falling from the sky, if you will, from the fires. They were so raging and all the smoke, and
That's scary.
she's had to clean her car off 3 or 4 times during that time.
Wait, brother. My phone's probably at 10% battery. So I got a jet. Thanks for letting me come up here and hang out with you. Later, Marion.
Later, Lauren.
I hope you both have a good day. I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Take care. Take care,
Love
everyone
you.
down in the chat. And I'll see you guys later.
all right, love
Later,
you.
Josh. I'll holler at you later, brother. Peace.
Yeah.
Later, Gator. Take care. Cheers.
And he's going to spend 20 minutes in the chat saying that too. He's like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That rain didn't last long.
It came down good though.
Yeah.
We got to soak him, but maybe it's not done. So, Judy, you still there? Whoever's in the chat, thumbs up. I'm going to check how many I've got. Not that it matters. Some people hate me, some people don't. That didn't go far. Whatever. I would really, as a romantic thing, look, that's in Beverly Hills.
Oh,
If we can try to make our way over there, you're going to have lunch or dinner out in the walkway area. See the tables? I would love to find out how much things are we could eat there.
probably a fort.
Probably is. But I just want to walk through it with you, push you through it, whatever. Just kind of like, look at all these shops, and just kind of do that.
Yeah.
That's a nice little walkway there, Precious. I mean, it's off my GTA 5 game where they were robbing a jewelry store back in this area. I think there probably is a jewelry store. No, it's not over. See the storm cloud layer?
Yeah.
Chris, if you hear me, please talk to me on Messenger right now. Been here an hour. Nobody's talking now. Anybody around? Anybody else want to come up? Okay, that was lightning.
You saw lightning?
Mm-hmm. Well, folks, I'm trying to watch the hours that I've got for free with StreamYard, so kind of spacing out my days, and then sometimes I get on, sometimes I don't. But I wanted to remind everybody on here, because they'll rewatch it, whatever you guys want to do. We are having a live stream for Marion on the 17th of September, 2 months away. It's her birthday that day, 60 years old. So we can explain how our trip went, and we're going to have dinner that night and then come home and do a live stream. So if you all can make it, great. When it gets closer to time, I'll set something up. and like a thumbnails, things like that. And we'll enjoy ourselves that day like we did for mine. So mark your calendars, September 17th, probably between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. So between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern time. So check out whatever times those are for you, and we'll see you guys then. But we're not dying. We're still going to keep doing this, but I'll put out the invitation probably the middle of August. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for being here.